Dhurandhar 2 is not just a sequel, it is an expansion of everything that made the first film popular. From the very beginning, the movie makes it clear that it is aiming for a much bigger scale, both in terms of storytelling and visual presentation. The story continues the high-stakes conflict introduced earlier, focusing on espionage, national security, and personal revenge. The narrative is intense and filled with dramatic moments, but it also tries to balance multiple storylines at once. This creates a layered experience, but at times it can feel overwhelming due to the sheer amount of content packed into the film. One of the most talked about aspects of Dhurandhar 2 is its runtime. The film runs for nearly 4 hours, making it one of the longest Indian films ever released. While this allows for detailed storytelling and character development, it also becomes one of the film's biggest weaknesses. The pacing is uneven. Some parts of the film move quickly with intense action and emotional moments, while others feel stretched out. This imbalance can make the experience feel tiring, especially for viewers who are not used to such long films. Ranveer Singh delivers a strong performance and remains the central force of the movie. His character is intense, emotional, and driven by purpose. He manages to carry the film through its slower moments and keeps the audience engaged. His transformation into a serious and action-heavy role is one of the highlights of the film. The supporting cast also plays an important role, adding depth and scale to the story. However, because of the large number of characters, not everyone gets enough screen time to fully develop. Some characters feel underutilized, which affects the overall balance of the film. Action is a major focus of Dhurandhar 2. The film does not hold back when it comes to violence and intensity. In fact, the level of brutality is one of the reasons it received an adult certification. The action sequences are visually impressive and designed to leave a strong impact, but they can also feel excessive at times. The cinematography and production design are clearly high quality. The film looks grand and cinematic, with large-scale sets and detailed visuals. This adds to the immersive experience and makes it feel like a big-screen spectacle. At the same time, the film's ambition sometimes works against it. The attempt to make everything bigger and more intense leads to moments where the story feels overloaded. Instead of focusing on a few strong elements, the film tries to do too much at once. Another aspect worth mentioning is the tone. The film maintains a serious and dark atmosphere throughout, with very little relief in between. This consistent intensity adds to the emotional weight but can also make the experience feel heavy. The music and background score support the film's tone effectively. The soundtrack has already gained popularity, contributing to the hype around the movie. The music enhances both the emotional and action-driven scenes. However, the film has also faced some issues around its release. There have been reports of delayed shows and technical problems in certain versions, which affected the initial viewing experience for some audiences. Controversies have also surrounded the film, including reactions to promotional material and certain creative choices. These factors have added to the discussion around the movie but have not significantly reduced its popularity. One of the strengths of Dhurandhar 2 is its ambition. It tries to push the boundaries of what a Bollywood action film can be. From its scale